Hello and welcome to another video. We are now on day 50 of 100 days of weighing in. I can't tell you how proud of myself that I am because we have hit day 50. It's the morning and I want to try something a little bit more different. Usually I don't start exercising until afternoon, midday, but today I want to try something different and I want to start my morning off with exercising. I lack a lot of energy, I'm really tired, and I want to see if doing a 20-minute walk this morning really helps. And I also want to make sure I am drinking my water, and so I've got it here with me while I'm gonna walk for 20 minutes. And I'm just feeling really exhausted this morning, so I'm hoping that walking for 20 minutes will boost my mood. So once I'm done walking, I will let you know how I feel. I'm starting my walking today around 10:30 and I'm at about 500 steps. I also like to set up a timer so I don't have to keep guessing where I'm at. It just tells me when the 20 minutes are up, so that really helps me when I'm walking. I just got done with my steps and my body is sore. I did not stretch before, which I should have. And so I am stretching right now and my body is loosening up, which feels really great. It was a really good workout. I got over 2,000 steps and my mind, it feels a lot better than it did when I woke up, which makes me feel really good inside. I finished my water. I also wanted to mention, because I didn't do it in the beginning, because if you struggle with hygiene like I do, I brushed my hair. That's why my hair is like a floofy mess ball. And I brushed my teeth and I even flossed. So if you struggle with those things, I did it today, so you can too. Let's get our mental health in check and let's take care of ourselves, because I know sometimes it can be really hard, but if I can do it, so can you. I thought I would do a little grocery haul because while I was stepping, a Walmart order delivery came. So I thought I would show you some of the things that I got. So I get my fake meat because I am vegetarian. There's an onion and 2 tomatoes, some shredded lettuce. I'm planning on making like tacos, hopefully that's what happens. I have some super coffee, the ones that my mom got me for Christmas. I drank them all because I have them every morning with my breakfast. They're nice and they have lots of protein, so it helps keep me full. Some sun chips. I've got some refried beans. Salsa. Let's see. I've got cottage cheese. Usually I like to get fat-free cottage cheese, but every Walmart says it's not available, so I don't know why that is. It's kind of weird, but that's okay. Yellow corn tortillas. The ones that I usually get, it's 3 tortillas for 100 calories. But these are the only ones that I could find, and it's still 2 tortillas for 100 calories, which is okay. I have to stay away from like white carbs. I think they're called refined carbs. They're really bad for my PCOS, and so I try and find things that are like a better version. And let's see, I got a red onion, some sliced Colby Jack, an avocado, and that's it. Mainly it was just because I wanted to have a kind of taco type dinner, so it wasn't really a lot of food for today, but that was my grocery haul. I just watched my grocery haul video back and I realized when I was talking about the tortillas, I brought up calories and the servings for the calories and all of that. And it's an internal thing that my brain's doing that I don't realize in the moment that I'm doing that, but I'm trying to work on not focusing on the calories, and I really want to spread that around that we shouldn't be so focused on calories, because when I went through my weight loss journey, health journey last time, I counted calories a lot, and it was really bad on my brain. And I remember there would be times where my family would go out and we would do these fun things. One memory in particular, we went to Krispy Kreme's and we got donuts, and it was a really fun time and everyone was enjoying donuts. And I remember only taking like a bite of a donut and then not enjoying it like everyone else, because I was so calorie obsessed and so focused, because donuts, bad for you, high in calories and all of this stuff. And then it's just this trigger that every time with calories, it was just calories, 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 and I would barely be eating food. And now on this weight loss journey, I am eating so much more food and I am actually losing weight a lot more faster than I did on my last journey. And I know I was smaller on my journey. I was 300 pounds when I started that journey, but guess what? I'm literally 325 now, and I will probably be eating the same kind of foods when I am at 300 pounds. So it's just like, I feel that we get so calorie focused sometimes and it ends up really harming us. And my videos are so weight loss based because this is 100 days of weighing in, but this truly is a health journey for me. I am bettering my health, and there's so many aspects of this that I go through. There's just so many things that I see in myself from the past that I struggled with, that I am changing daily inside of myself, that I am working on daily, and calories is one of those things. For me, calorie counting is very triggering, it's very harmful, and so I try and stay away from it. So then it's just watching that back, I was like, oh, Chelsea. It's just something that my brain still does. I'm always thinking about calories because it's been ingrained in my brain that calories. It's just, so I'm trying to work through that and realize that like you don't have to be so focused on calories all the time and tracking everything, because it's like I mean, if you want to track things, track your water. Like, that's healthy, right? Track how much amazingly delicious water you're drinking in a day. But there's other things that you can track. So I saw this video on TikTok about how to give your eggs more protein. I know they already do have protein in them, but I wanted, a little bit more protein. Plus, I'm not really a fan of how eggs taste, and when I make eggs, I like to add a lot of cheese. And so I thought this was a really great way to just, bump up the protein and make them taste better. So they're not cooked, so sorry they look yolky, but I just wanted to show you. So I add cottage cheese to my eggs and it makes them taste better. Plus cottage cheese is very high in protein. And so it's like a win-win. And then I add some dill because I love dill, and I add pepper, and it's a really yummy breakfast. You should try it out. I know it sounds funky, cottage cheese, ew, like gross, but I think it's delicious. So I 10 out of 10 recommend. And I'm also representing with the Pride Bowl. January 10th, 2023, I weighed in at 325.0. I haven't talked about this in a video for a while, but I still am working on eating my favorite foods first. So I just wanted to show that I have this much of my egg left, and before me would just finish this because it's really not that much. It's maybe a bite. I honestly could just eat this in a bite. And I usually would, but I am working on listening to my body when it is full, and I am full. I also have probably half of my super coffee left, and so I am stopping. It is hard to listen to my body because I have it ingrained in my mind that I need to finish all my food, but I'm trying to tell myself, you know, it's okay to stop eating when you are full. Also with this meal, I had a cutie. I ate that first. It's not my favorite food, but I want to make sure that in my meals, I'm either eating a fruit or a veggie, and so I got my fruit in first, and then I filled up on my favorite food, which was the egg, and so that's why I have a lot of the protein shake left rather than the egg. But like I said, I'm full. I am stopping. I am going to do my 40-minute walk now, and usually I get hungry after I walk, which is normal for me. So if I'm feeling hungry, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna eat the rest of my egg, and if I'm still feeling hungry after that, I'm gonna drink the rest of my super coffee protein shake. I use the word simultaneously. Sorry if it gets confusing. I feel like it helps with keeping my day balanced and with keeping me full. I always think back to my last journey, and I was always really hungry, and I don't really go through that as often. But I'm also, like, I work on if I do feel hungry, I eat. So usually, like in the past, like with my past journey, if I felt that hunger, I would just like be stuck in that hunger for so long until I would eat. But now, if I feel hungry, I eat something. And that is really what is helping me, I feel like, be more successful on this journey, because I feel like people think like, yeah, you just have to struggle through that hunger. And I'm like, you really don't. Just eat something and like it will get you past that hunger. I just got done walking my 40 minutes and I am at 7,000 steps. It feels pretty good, and I decided to take a look at the stats on my phone. On average, around this time, I'm usually at 3,500. So it's pretty cool that doing the steps in the morning really helped with getting my step count up today. But not only that, doing the morning walks helped with my mindset, my energy levels, and just the overall of how I'm feeling today. I feel a lot better than I usually do. And 2 o'clock, well, usually 1:30 to 2 o'clock is when I'm getting my actual steps in. So kind of experimenting with this today has really made me feel like I do want to try and start doing little morning walks before I actually start with my day, like making breakfast and everything I do throughout the whole day. I think walking in the morning is something I want to try because just by doing it today, I do feel a really big difference in myself. I hope everyone has had an amazing day. Thank you so much for supporting me on my journey. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!